Hi Luke, I've got another example from the other day. Um, in contrary to the excellent wave, which was an example of excellent serving, here's a situation where you make a couple of minor errors that lead to you falling off on your top turn. So basically, we look at the fact that your bottom turn here is pretty poor, and here's the situation where you should have gone straight in from a bottom turn from here in a deep position. You don't, and you run out a little bit away from the critical section. You start possibly your bottom turn here, and as you do, get it about here. So you can see how long you've run away from the whitewater and the distance you are. So if I mark the whitewater here, here's the breaking part of the wave down up here, and what's happened here is, if you look at the distance you are away, and I know you're traveling quite a bit of speed, but you've traveled from here to here, whoops, to here, I can't even do it, yeah, to here, before you've started your bottom turn. So quite a bit of distance that's been wasted there. Would have been far better if you came straight down here and you did your bottom turn basically here and come straight back up the top here. Okay, so that's the first criticism I have, and that has led the fact that you're a little bit not right at the bottom of the wave and a little bit too far away from the breaking part of the wave has caused a poor entry point into the top of the wave. And so if I look here, what happens here is you try and lift, and I'll just get rid of, sorry, I'll just get rid of that heading. And what happens here is, if you have a look, on the previous clip, you actually got your board well and truly above the lip line, and it was at 12 o'clock. If I have a look at this here, basically you only get that much of the board above the lip line, not very much at all. And so, I'm thinking that that much board above the lip line is not going to allow you then to make a decent turn, and that's exactly what happens. So as we move on a few more frames, you'll see that what happens is your board doesn't actually allow you to get the board, because it doesn't get above the lip line, and your front foot's not above the lip line, and you tend to then just completely bog and slow, and you can't turn out of there. You throw a bit of spray, and as you can see, you're sinking your inside rail, you're bogging your inside rail, and you basically fall off. So I'll just finish that clip off. I guess the things we want to think about is two things. First thing is you need a quality bottom turn, not a poor bottom turn. And the second thing, your board wasn't above the lip line and your front foot wasn't above the lip line, and therefore that's what's happened, and that's what's caused those problems for you. If I just take you to the beginning of the clip, and I'll play it through at normal speed, and you'll see what I mean. Poor bottom turn, didn't execute that top turn properly because you didn't get your board above the lip. So here's a contrast. Excellent one wave, and then that poor execution there. Obviously, you're looking at the difference between a 9-point wave or an 8.5 and a probably 1 or 2.